Good afternoon guys. So in today's class also we are going to have the same topic, Cauchy's integral formula. Already we started a problem in the last class, that is we are going to continue in today's class also. Okay. So this is the problem already we done in the last class. So actually we done up to partial fraction method. Okay. Hereafter we are going to continue in today's class. Okay. So we already know this is the term, we apply partial fraction method, right? Just see the numerator, that is what we have to multiply in the next step. So that is integral over c and sine pi z square plus cos pi z square whole divided by z minus 1 into z minus 2 dz. Okay. So which is in the left side. Now the same thing I want to multiply in the right side also. We are going to get two terms, then we are going to use the formula. So the first thing is you take this minus outside, then integral over c, numerator is sine pi z square plus cos pi z square whole divided by z minus 1 into dz, and plus the second term is integral over c sine pi z square plus cos pi z square whole divided by z minus 2 into dz. Okay, this way I have to express this term. Okay. So now we are going to use the formula. So the formula is integral over c f of z by z minus a into dz. This is the formula. So the formula is 2 pi a into f of a. Okay, this is the formula. Now we are going to use it. Okay. So the numerator term integral over c. This is our numerator f of z by z minus a into dz equal to, we can use this formula. Okay. So for this we need f of a. Okay. Now tell me what is a value for the case which is 1. Okay. And for the second case which is 2. Now we need to find f of 1 and f of 2. Okay, after that we are going to use this formula. Okay, so now just find what is f of z. So the f of z equal to, which is sine pi z square plus cos pi z square. So this is f of z. Now f of 1 is what? Yes, here a value is 1. Okay, replace a value as 1. So that is f of 1 equal to, z is what? 1. So sine pi z value is 1 square plus cos pi 1 square. So the answer is 1 square is 1, 1 into pi is pi. So which is sine pi. And the second thing is here also 1 square is 1, 1 into pi is pi. So that is cos pi. We already know the result, sine pi is 0 and cos pi is minus 1. So 0 minus 1 is minus 1. Okay, this is f of 1. Now we are going to find f of 2. F of 2 means just replace z as 2 in both sides. So sine pi z value is 2 square plus cos pi z value is 2 square. So that is equal to 2 square is 4 pi. So which is sine 4 pi, which is first term. And the second term is here also 4, so cos 4 pi. So that should be equal to sine 4 pi is 0, cos 4 pi is plus 1. So the answer is 1. So this way I want to find f of 1 and f of 2. Okay. Now we are going to use the formula. We just take this term. So that should be equal to minus integral over c f of z by z minus a into dz equal to 2 pi a into f of a. Okay. So now use the formula 2 pi a into f of 1 for first case. And for the second case, the same thing, integral over c f of z by z minus a into dz. Okay, so the same formula which is 2 pi a into f of 2. Then this is rough work, okay, and that should be equal to minus of 2 pi a into f of 1 is what? Minus 1. And plus 2 pi a into f of 2 is plus 1. Then close the bracket. So that should be equal to, yes, so minus into minus is plus 2 pi a plus 2 pi a. So 2 pi a plus 2 pi a is 4 pi I. The left side term is what? Integral over c sine pi z square plus cos pi z square whole divided by z minus 1 into z minus 2 equal to into dz equal to 4 pi I. So this way we need to evaluate the integral using Cauchy's integral formula. Okay, now I am going to recall all those steps. Okay, so the first thing is to just check whether the problem which is under Cauchy's integral formula. If it is under this topic, or to find the denominator equal to 0 and find the values of z. Okay, from that you check whether the point which lies inside the circle or outside the circle. If it lies inside the circle, if it is a single point, directly we can use the formula. If it is more than a point, to use partial fraction method, like this problem. Okay, so first step is to apply partial fraction method. Then it is split into 2. Okay, after that we are going to multiply the numerator term. Okay, then we are going to use the formula 1 by 1. So the formula is 2 pi a into f of a. So a value is different. Okay, both the point which lies inside means we can use the formula. If it lies outside means that way we can write the value as 0. Okay, so that way I want to use the formula. So here we got this is partial fraction method. After applying partial fraction method, we are going to get the term which is like this. Okay, then you go for the given problem. After that, you just multiply those terms. Then you multiply this one. Okay, this way I want to take the formula. Just find in the corner what is f of that point, f of one more point, and substitute in the given formula. So this way we need to evaluate the integral. Okay, thank you guys.